It's main event time here at VPW 188, Battle in Bayshore 3. The VPW Championship's on the line tonight, and the challenger, David Graham, getting his first ever opportunity at a championship here in VPW. For David Graham, it means so much. He's been around VPW for over a decade, really paying his dues. Started as a kid, been around in the back, knows some of the wrestlers that are now veterans here at VPW. Made his debut at the Gold Rush Rumble last year at an impressive contest with the Big Boofa, and from that point on, he's been nothing short of incredible here, aligning himself with Leo Sparrow over the past couple months. Been impressive for one of our rookies here in Victory Pro Wrestling, but he's got his plate full tonight, going up against the champ. Bryce Donovan making his way out here for his first title defense as VPW champion tonight. We saw him at a VPW 187 in tag team action against David Graham and Nick Robles when he teamed up with Sebastian Moore, and he nearly sent Nick Robles' head through the roof.
That's it. Right through the ceiling there in Yonkers with a wild, wild scene.
He's looking to do the same thing tonight here at Pro Game Sports against David Graham in our main event. Willie Thrill on the call here with the commissioner, Kevin Fulton.
That's me.
And what does this opportunity mean for a guy like David Graham going up against not only a champion in Bryce Donovan, but really one of the pillars of VPW recently?
This opportunity.
Bryce Donovan.
And now for the official introduction.
I'll get to my point in a minute.
First, the challenger, hailing from Brentwood, New York, weighing in at 170 pounds, David Graham. Introducing his opponent, hailing from Long Beach, New York, weighing in this evening at 220 pounds, he is a WWE ID prospect and the man that is going to choke slam David Graham tonight. He is the current, reigning, and defending Victory Pro Wrestling champion, Bryce Donovan!
He's getting choke slammed. No, he's not. I don't care how many little children you cheer for it. He's getting choke slammed.
There you see, that's what it's all about. The richest prize here in VPW, the Victory Pro Wrestling Championship. It's going to be on the line tonight. I'd love to hear your finish your point about David Graham.
An opportunity for a young kid like David Graham like this can mean everything. He's got the whole world basically in front of him, but also against him. He's got a lot of odds to overcome. He is, he's young. He's green.
Oh my
God.
God, Bryce Donovan getting the jump on the champ early.
He's got everything to prove here.
Oh, I think that's just going to anger Bryce Donovan more than anything. I don't know how wise that was for David Graham. Bell has rung, and this championship match is underway. Our main event tonight at Battle in Bayshore 3, and Bryce Donovan already dishing out a beating to David Graham. Oh my goodness! Clubbing below the back, ringing all throughout Pro Game Sports. Oh man. Now going over. going after that lower chest midsection area of David Graham. And this could be a short night if this pace keeps up for Bryce Donovan.
Bryce Donovan does not get paid by the hour here, so this is gonna look like chokeslam. See you later for David Graham if he doesn't change something. There you go.
There you go.
Get out of town.
Great heads-up move from David Graham. And I gotta say, we're having such small amount of experience in the ring. He really does have a great IQ.
Well, like David Graham has been saying, or was saying earlier tonight, you know, he's been around this business for 15 years.
Oh, what a boot.
I am in a unique position here where I got to watch a kid who I've known since he was 7 get the crap kicked out of him by Bryce Donovan.
Oh, nice body slam. Well, Bryce Donovan was the one who kind of opened this up for any competitor in Victory Pro Wrestling who hasn't had an opportunity at the title to compete in a match a few months ago at VPW Blood, Sweat, 19 Years. David Graham was a part of that match and earned that opportunity at that show to compete for the championship tonight.
Which is very, very admirable of Bryce Donovan to look to give an opportunity to someone who has not got one yet. Because at one point, Bryce Donovan was that kid looking for that opportunity.
And Bryce Donovan understands how big of a match this is for David Graham. Oh, Bryce Donovan might be looking to get some revenge here with that water bottle.
There's backwash in that.
Oh, there it is. Blinding David Graham. Oh, face first into that ring apron. That corner of the ring, that edge of the ring is one of the hardest parts of the ring. And Bryce Donovan using it to his advantage here. As he shares some fist bumps with the VPW faithful here. Oh! Great reversal from David Graham, sending Bryce Donovan face first into the ring post. And there it is again.
There you go. That's how you make an opportunity. You got to make an opening, and then you got to capitalize. Which David is an intense individual. He's not going to waste too much time. When he sees an opening, he's going to try to capitalize.
Do you see the back of David Graham, though? There's just a red line on the back. Oh! Might have added one to the front as well.
David chanting David is a toddler?
I think the toddlers are chanting it. But David Graham really feeling the pain there. David Graham is in a world of pain here. We might have to get someone to check in on him. Oh, and David Graham playing possum. Able to chop down the tree.
There you go. Now he's got to exploit.
And now really, he's found a target here. He's able to play a bit of possum, distract the referee, get him caught up with Bryce Donovan, and now he's zoned in on that left leg of Bryce. Oh!
Now he's got to be like a pit bull and just stay,
Oh, man. Still trying to get that choke slam down. Oh!
Brilliant there by David.
And now, all of a sudden, in a match where David walked in as a heavy underdog, might be closing in the line here. As he continues to target that left leg.
We have 2 title changes, 3 if you count the Salem.
True, it's been quite an earth-shattering night here in Victory Pro Wrestling. So much has been shaken up here. And I can't think of a way to shake up Victory Pro Wrestling more than if David Graham were to walk out of here with the VPW Championship.
You know what? He stays on that leg, and it's looking good for him.
I mean, it's just incredible. Within 2 minutes of this match, we thought Bryce Donovan was going to waltz to victory, and now David Graham has been able to make this a match where it seems like it's going to take a lot for Bryce Donovan to get back in this one and walk out of here with his VPW Championship intact.
tell you, the longer this match continues like that, Bryce's chances are going down.
Oh. I mean, you think about the power and the strength of Bryce Donovan. If he can land just a couple of hard-hitting blows, it could be
but if he can't walk, he can't do it.
It's true. Gotta have some stability in those legs if you want to dish out all the power you can deliver onto David Graham.
He's not getting any height on that choke slam sitting on his ass, I'll tell you that much.
It's very true. David Graham now looking to sap the life out of Bryce Donovan with the sleeper hold here. David Graham, impressive so far against the WWE ID prospect, the VPW champ, but Bryce Donovan able to get back onto his feet.
One-legged, look at his knee,
still
though.
wobbly, but able to slam David back down to the mat. This could be an opening for Bryce Donovan. Maybe buy him some time here, get some feeling back into that left leg, and get him back into this matchup.
Not just the leg. I'm kind of concerned, the knee. I'm kind of concerned with the way that Bryce Donovan's ankle is kind of bending in on him if you look at it. Oh! There you go. Now he's just trying to knot up the hamstring.
David Graham vicious in this matchup. Oh! Bryce Donovan able to reverse, though. David Graham going headfirst in that ring post as he was trying to slam that left leg into the ring post.
He's still standing, but he's on groggy legs.
Oh!
Big right.
Man, what's David Graham thinking here? Uh-oh!
Oh, no.
Uh-oh! Bryce Donovan catching him off the top rope, throwing him back down into the mat. Oh, and now lands a clothesline. Back elbow, and the momentum starting to turn in the favor of Bryce Donovan. Going for that choke slam again. Oh, David Graham able to land on his feet and land a nice super kick to the face of Bryce Donovan, but Bryce Donovan pops him up off the ropes. Slams him back down into the mat. Now lifts him back up, fireman's carry position. Oh! Right down to the mat. Cover. David kicks out. Bryce Donovan. Signaling for the chokeslam here.
He's calling for it.
He made a promise. He said he was going to choke slam David Graham. And he's looking to do that here in our main event.
David out the back door just like earlier tonight.
Great heads up from Bryce Donovan to duck that targeted attack to the leg, but David Graham able to go back to it again. Oh, black hole slam! Black hole slam, good night to retain the title. Oh, but you see the second there, he felt it in his knee. He had to stop his cover.
Yeah, the referee pulled up, concerned for Bryce.
And just that 1 second may have cost Bryce Donovan that match. Every second counts, you know it, Kevin. And Bryce Donovan checking on his knee might have been a mistake that'll cost him later in this match.
I got to tell you, though, I am very impressed with David Graham showing here tonight. We've been looking at him like he's just...
low blow.
And as I'm complimenting...
Zigzag. Could we have a new champ? Upset on the way. No. The low blow and the zigzag.
I'll tell you, as soon as you're trying to say something nice about somebody, they go and hit someone in the nuts.
I mean, David Graham's been known to play dirty. We've seen him pick up a few tricks from the former VPW champ, Leo Sparrow.
Well, that's what I was saying. We can see now that David Graham was not just a minion of Leo Sparrow. He's not just cannon fodder. He is a serious competitor.
Yeah, he's got some brains up there. He's not just a veg head.
Oh, the referee almost bought the farm right there.
Oh, but able to rake the eyes while the ref wasn't looking. Rolls up Bryce Donovan, new champ, no. Ducks underneath, going for another roll up here. Targets that left leg again.
David Graham's game plan here tonight.
Oh!
Good night, Irene.
It doesn't matter how much damage you do to the left leg, there is still so much power behind that lariat. And Bryce Donovan just folded David Graham.
Look, is his head still connected?
Just barely, but this might put an end to things here. Can Bryce Donovan finally deliver the choke slam? There it is!
Oh, good night, nurse.
Yeah, thanks for coming, David Graham.
Wait a minute, Bryce Donovan's not done.
Looking for another. Put David Graham out for good! Another brutal landing for that choke slam. We're gonna get a third choke slam here. Third choke slam, and it was a hell of an effort, David Graham, but Bryce Donovan is still your champion.
What a match by David Graham and Bryce Donovan.
Victory Pro Wrestling Champion, Bryce Donovan!
Oh, Bryce Donovan with another dominant performance. But I gotta give it up to David Graham with what was probably his most impressive showing thus far in VPW.
I'll just do everybody's job here tonight, Willie.
But at the end of the day, it's the era of Bryce Donovan, and it's gonna take a lot to dethrone this man and take his VPW championship away from him. Huge win for Bryce Donovan in our main event tonight.
Incredible. What a night. Willie Thrill, thank you as always, my friend. It's been your pleasure.
I'm excited to see what the future holds for Bryce Donovan.
Only good things.
He can put David Graham in the rear view mirror, and he can look ahead to the events this month. We got Summer Showdown in July. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Desmond Cole making his way out here to confront Bryce Donovan.
Wait a minute, I was halfway out the door.
Hold on. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the last time me and you saw each other,
You and I.
was right. And I helped you get that title back on your shoulder. And what did you say to me? You said when you are back and you are healthy, I want you to be the first person to challenge me for that championship. Well, I'm back. And so are we. Next month, July 12th, Summer Showdown. And what other showdown than you, Bryce Donovan, putting your Victory Pro Wrestling World Championship on the line against the Dancing Destroyer, the Killer Kickoff, the Fearless Flipper, the rhythmic remediation on both the canvas and the dance floor. What other showdown than Bryce Donovan versus the Big Boom Bar?
It's an interesting prospect. And I did say that I would give you a shot. Unfortunately, I can't be the one to give it to you. I have to ask someone else. I have to ask all these people. I have to ask my tag team partner, JJ. I have to ask those guys over there. I have to ask those guys over there. So tell me what you think. July 12th, do you want to see Bryce Donovan Well, if they insist, we do. You're on.
Well, it's official.
Well,
Summer Showdown.
it's
July
not all the way
12th.
official yet.
I don't. You listen, Fulton. The people have spoken. You'd be a fool not to put this match together. This is a main event headline match here. Bryce Donovan, our VPW champion, against a big boof of Desmond Cole. If you're not going to say it, I'm going to say it. Our main event for Summer Showdown.
There
We'll
you
catch
go.
you next time.